So now I knew it was serious, and after the 8-hour interrogation of our home and dissecting it like a frog, like you'd see in a movie, where they uncovered every.
And you're sitting there the whole time, or
They allowed everyone to leave. I had a choice. I could leave and come back, or I could stay. I chose to stay. I wouldn't cooperate with them. I wouldn't answer any questions without an attorney, so they basically couldn't ask me anything. And I just watched them tear apart my house. They grabbed gold coins, gold bars, cash, casino chips, all the bags, handbags, we have a ton of those, all the watches and jewelry, and just pile it on a kitchen table that is 3 times the size.
Yeah.
It was stacked up. Luckily for me, they caught me on, I think it was a Wednesday or Thursday, and I actually just flew home from Resorts World on Monday. I won $1 million. I never win there. It was the only winning trip I really had.
Right.
But I dispersed all the money to pay my customers. I got beat that week, so I only had $285,000 in cash at my home. So of course they took that. So now my wife leaves, and I'm just sitting here thinking, wow, I got to deal with this. So I'm trying to like remain calm, but this is a moment of my life that I truly said to myself, it's time. You have to, like, it's like a battlefield. You got to change your mindset.
Yeah.
Now it's mitigation. How do I define success? It's the most important question I always ask myself is how do I define success in whatever moment you're in, whatever situation. For me, success was how do I minimize this problem? How do I calm my family down? And how do I rectify and get this to where clearly I'm no longer going to be in this business.
Right.
So my mind's already thinking ahead of what am I going to do next?
Right.
I got to provide for my family. I'm
Yeah.
probably going to jail.
Yeah.
All of that's going on through my head.
Sure.
Meanwhile, I have agents, storming my home. So about maybe 5:30, they finally leave. My wife comes back home. Our house looks torn apart, and we're just sitting there, and I'm just like.
So you're not under arrest at that point?
No, they don't do that. When it's feds, they'll arrest you if you're like a cartel member or, if they think you're going to flee.
Right.
But if you're not a threat to that, they know they got you, and they definitely put like on Interpol, and so you can't fly. But yeah, they know that you're going to be theirs basically.
And you know that you just are kind of a sitting duck at that point.
Yeah, you are. I mean, if you've been indicted, you're going down.
Right.
And unless you think you're going to win, which 2 to 3% is your chances.
Right.
97, 98% of the time they win.
Right.
So you're toast.